Hi, I'm Andrew Parkinson, Editor-in-Chief at Cruising World, and I am here with Frank Bogle. Frank is the Senior Vice President, Yacht Ownership and Product Development with Leopard Catamarans. We're on a very exciting new boat here to the North American market, the Leopard 52.
So the Leopard 52 is replacing the Leopard 50. The idea was to offer more options in terms of layout. On this model here, we can start with a very ultimate liveaboard, we call it, which will be a 3-cabin version with a utility room, all the way to a 6-cabin, 6-head ensuite, plus a skipper cabin in the peak. Basically, the idea is to entertain a bareboat, crude yacht for the moorings.
So our first stop, we're really getting a sense of the Leopard DNA. Frank, tell us about that.
Circulation, excellent. There's no step here. You can see the whole area. We have the separation of the swimming, if you like, and the traffic with the dinghy with the cockpit area. What we have here is this opening of the bulkhead. So the last bit of bulkhead that we have left here disappeared, and we've been able to completely open the boat all the way across and create this really easy transition between the cockpit and the main salon. That said, we are able to close this boat. If you want to air condition it, if it's too cold, you can easily close the interior of the boat.
So we've moved from the outside cockpit area to the inside salon area, and really not much difference. I'm still feeling a ton of volume, and it's great. All this natural light coming in with these vertical windows. You really get a sense of the versatility that you're talking about here with the inside-outside flow.
If the boat is closed, we still have a defined dining area inside the boat, and you can also have a separate dining outside. So we have this ability to do either or. This table is in a coffee table position right now. It turns and opens. So when it's open, it actually gets closer to that table outside. So you're creating a one unique area here that is going to be merging together as a group. In that corner on the port side, we had this extra space where we put the nav desk. And in the middle, you have the forward door. It's not really a door, it's a watertight hatch. And that gives access to the foredeck from the inside. And you get natural ventilation here. And that gives you access directly to the foredeck. And it's also additional visibility.
One thing that we're hearing, a popular buzzword in the world of catamarans and sailboats in general these days, is hybrid, hybrid, hybrid. Everyone wants hybrid. Well, a few of these companies are doing it right, and this is an example, in my opinion, of a company that really is doing it right. Tell us about the hybrid option on the Leopard 52.
So it is an option. We offer it as an option with the same footprint that we have from the diesel engine. So it's called Joule, and what we have here is basically 2 pods, 2 electrical motors that are in the pod, that are in the engine room, and a very large lithium battery bank. You'll be able to regenerate energy from the propellers back into the battery bank. We also increased the solar panel and the solar energy, the capacity. We doubled it on that boat.
At the beginning, we talked about layout options on this boat, significant layout options. Walk us through what those options are, and talk about maybe what this package is that we're standing on as well.
So we can start with the way this boat is laid out. We have on this boat 2 companionway on the starboard side. This companionway is a private access to a very large owner's stateroom. Then we have a VIP cabin here that's very nice, goes all the way forward with the head shower being in the peak. On this side here we have a huge, almost a second owner's cabin, because here we have an access from here. You also have an access from the deck. And then that's what's unique on the Leopard is we have a utility room here that's also your laundry room, tools, parts, and on the liveaboard you need that. We can go to basically a 6-cabin with everything in between. You also have this aft port cabin that's utilized, that can be utilized for the crew. That's what we're going to be doing with the moorings. For a private owner, you can have a crew, or you can have a skipper that's going to have his cabin separate with a direct access outside.
Right, here we are up top at the exciting Helm area, and one thing that Leopard really is known for is performance. They build a comfortable catamaran, gorgeous interiors, great flow, but let's talk about where the action is right up top here.
Everything comes back here. Mainsail, foresail, downwind sail, code 0, code D, everything comes here. We have an overlapping genoa, that's part of the performance in terms of, for us, performance is also to be able to sail in 6 or 7 knots of wind. We have a dedicated winch for the main, the 2 primaries here, good visibility, you can see your transoms, you can see your bow. This is really the center, the heartbeat of that boat.
Frank, thanks for taking the time to show us the Leopard 52, and I might add that this is a boat that is a nominee for Cruising World's Boat of the Year, so good luck on that and congratulations.
Thank you.
And good to see you again.
Thank you.